To win the money, you got to play the game. And remember, you win 5 games, you win the brand new car right there.
It's time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now, here's the star of our show. Give it up for Steve Harvey!
Appreciate you coming. All right, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey, and we got the Whittern family playing against the Wilson family for a chance to win lots of cash and a brand new car right there. Let's go. Give me Randy, give me Cicely. Let's play. Folks, here we go. We got the top 6 answers are on the board. Name something men give women to put them in a romantic mood. Randy.
Flowers.
Flowers. The flowers.
We're gonna play!
They're gonna play,
yeah.
Okay. Hey, Holly, how you doing?
Hello, I'm great.
Good, good, good. Okay, let's go, Holly. Name something men give women to put them in a romantic mood.
Lingerie.
Lingerie. Katie, how you doing?
I'm great.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say a massage.
A massage.
Oh, rubbish.
The massage. Dustin, how you feeling, man?
Big fan.
I'm a fan of yours, too. Name
All right.
something men give women to put them in a romantic mood.
I'd say a teddy bear, stuffed animal.
Give them a stuffed animal. Teddy bear. Teddy bear. Whoa, we got 2 strikes. Hey, Donna, how you doing?
I'm good, Steve.
Head of the family. You got 2 strikes. Name something that men give women to put them in a romantic mood.
Steve, I'm going to say jewelry.
You give them jewelry. The jewelry. Randy?
How are you?
Hey, Randy.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Good, we're good.
I like that. You put that together pretty nice, man.
Thank you.
That's pretty sharp. What do you do, Randy?
I am a worship pastor.
A worship pastor.
Yes, sir.
This ought to be good.
Be good,
Yeah.
be good.
Name something men give women to put them in a romantic mood.
How about a box of chocolates?
Box of chocolate.
Yeah.
You know something, Pastor? Putting them out there. I like that, boy. All right now. A sexy pastor. I like that right there.
I don't know about that, but...
Well, I know y'all kind of threw up because it's your dad, but I don't know how you think you got here, but, you know, little Miss Donna's been getting chocolates and jewelry, so Randy knows what he's talking about. Okay, Holly, you got 2 strikes. The Wilson family can get ready to steal. Name something men give women to put them in a romantic mood.
Love letter.
A love letter. Wilson ladies, give me a chance. Here's your chance to steal early. Name something that men give women to put them in a romantic mood.
Kisses.
Don't you think that you gotta kind of already be in a romantic mood to even get to kiss? That's what I think.
Well, no, but if you give them more kisses, then that gets them more in the mood. It's like the foreplay.
Listen, you can clap all you want. The question was not what is good foreplay. The question is, what can a man give a woman to get her in a romantic mood? I hope you're right. Let's see if it's up there. We're looking for the kisses. Number 2, alcohol. Didn't hear that one. Number 6, dinner. Let's move on to question 2. Give me Holly, give me Danita. Let's go. Ladies, we've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name a reason why making out in a car is not such a good idea. Danita.
Back cramps.
I'm gonna just take a shot here. If you just yell out back cramps, this has to be from personal experience. Holly.
It's crowded.
That's a nice, safe answer. It's crowded.
We're gonna pass it.
You're gonna pass it.
We're gonna pass.
That's an interesting.
Okay, come on, guys. Okay, come on. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, Tammy.
Name a reason why making out in the car is not such a good idea.
You might get caught.
You might get caught. Jamie, how you doing today?
I'm all right.
All right. What do you think?
It's not safe. It's not safe. You can get in an accident.
Oh,
you
that's
can get in
your
an
answer.
accident. Yeah, you can get in an accident.
Okay. All right. It's not safe. Only one strike. Tanya, name a reason why making out in the car is not such a good idea.
It's not private. Somebody might see you.
It's not private. You have given some of the most stunning answers in the history of this show. Why would it change now?
But I have it this time.
Ah, that's what you said in Fast Money last time. Name a reason why making out in the car is not such a good idea.
It gets really hot and steamy.
It gets hot and steamy. Yeah, boy. I see you got it. You pulled it off. You said you had it. Danita, what do you think? Name a reason why making out in the car is not such a good idea.
You might put it in reverse. The car.
Oh, good answer!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put it in reverse. Only one answer left, Tammy. Only one strike.
Come on, Tammy, think about
You
your
look
days.
fairly confident. Did you hear the advice she just gave her? Come on, Tammy, think about your days. Well, Tammy, obviously your sisters know you've been in a car. So now, let's just go back. Give me a reason why making out in the car is not such a good idea.
It's not hygienic.
It's not what?
It's not clean. It's not.
Oh, it's not hygienic.
Yes.
It's not hygienic. We got 2 strikes, Jamie. Twitter and family, get ready to steal.
It's illegal.
It is illegal. Well, Randy, this ought to be a good one. Here's your chance to steal. Name a reason why making out in the car is not such a good idea.
Steve, it's just uncomfortable.
It's just uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's just...
Well, Pastor Randy.
The deacons can see,
Oh, the
too.
deacons. Oh. Did you say the deacons can see, too?
I just knew that wouldn't be up there.
Okay. Here we go. It's just uncomfortable. Wilson. Let's see number 6. Emergency break. Well, we got a good one, everybody. Wilson family 87. Twitter family 67. The goal is 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. We got a good one. Wilson family 87. Twitter family 67. Give me Katie, give me Tammy. Let's go. Ladies, the point values are double. We got the top 6 answers are on the board. Name something a bad dog does when guests come over to visit. Tammy.
Bite.
Bite. Katie.
Jumps all over him.
Jumps all over them. You control it.
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play. Jamie?
I'm gonna say bark.
Bark.
Good answers.
Tanya, no strikes. Give me something a bad dog does when guests come over to visit.
Potties on the floor.
Potties on the floor. Cecily, name something a bad dog does when guests come over to visit.
Licks them. Good answer, right?
Licks them. Only one strike.
Come on, we okay.
Danita.
Show on their shoe. Good job. Good job.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay. Shoe on the shoe. Good answer, good answer, good answer. You do okay.
Okay.
Shoe on the shoe. Tammy, you can save the day. Whittern family can get ready to steal. Name something a bad dog does when guests come over to visit.
Escapes, runs out the house. He shoots out the door.
They escape. Whittern family, your chance to steal. Name something a bad dog does when guests come over to visit.
Hump them.
Okay, Pastor. Okay.
It's a bad dog. It's a bad dog.
I know it's a bad dog, Pastor. We're just coming from you is even badder. Humping, humping.
Yeah!
Let's see number 6.
Sniff. Say sniff.
Well, the Whittern family, 199. The Wilsons, 88. It's still anybody's game, though, so don't worry, we'll be right back. And welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. We got a good one going. The Whittern family, 199. The Wilsons, 88. Give me Dustin, give me Jamie. Let's go. Well, point values have tripled here. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something that's bright. Jamie.
A nightlight.
A nightlight.
The sun.
The sun. Pass or play, big
play, baby.
Donna, point values have tripled. It's anybody's game. Let's get to it. Name something that's bright.
You got this, Donna. Come on.
The moon.
There you go. The moon. Randy, only one strike. What do you think?
Colors.
Colors. Folks, we got 2 strikes already. We jumped right out there. 2 strikes. If it's there, Holly, you're still alive. If not, the Wilson family can get ready to steal. Name something that's bright.
Smile.
That's a good answer. Very cute. I like that. A smile. That's it. Wilson family, here's the deal. If it's there, you steal, you win. Cecily, name something that's bright.
Your eyes.
Good answer. Good answer.
For the win, your eyes. Number 3. Wow. Number 4. Y'all. Man, I'm trying to get y'all. Girl, I love it. Hey, we got the winners, the Whittern family. Give me 2 to play fast money. Come on, Randy. We got Pastor Randy. We got his boy Dustin. We going for the money right after this. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Whittern family won the game, and now it's time to play. It sure is. Hey, before we get started, here's someone that'd like to wish you luck.
Go Whittern family, win the big money! Woo!
Well, Dustin, Randy's off stage. He can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give the most popular answer. If you can't think of anything, just say pass. If we have enough time, we'll get back to it again, okay? And then if you and Randy put it together for 200 points, look over there, show and tell everybody what you're gonna win.
20 large, baby.
20 large. 20 large. 20. Talk like this.
In ones.
In ones. Oh, yeah, you're going to need some bag. You ready?
I'm ready.
Come on, man, let's do it. Let's put 20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name an animal that likes to stick its tongue out.
A snake.
Name something that tastes great with bananas.
Ice cream.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how big is your boss's ego?
10.
Name a musical instrument you hold between your legs.
Cello.
Name something people with higher incomes do more of.
Vacation.
Boy, right there, boy. That boy playing the game. That's how you play the game, boy. That's how you play the game, Justin. Let's see what we did, man. I said, name an animal that likes to stick his tongue out. You said, snake. Survey said, I asked you to name something that tastes great with bananas. You said, ice cream. Survey said. I said on a scale of 1 to 10, how big is your boss's ego? You said 10. Survey said, watch yourself, man. I said, name a musical instrument you hold between your legs. You said cello. Survey said, Then I said, name something people with higher incomes do more of. You said they vacation. Survey said. Randy?
Yes, sir.
Super cool. I saw you coming out with the move. I got some good news for you.
Yes, sir.
Is that your son?
It is.
That boy up there, let me tell you what he did, Daddy. That boy put 160 points on the board. I think that's the most I've ever seen on the first time. I've never seen 160. I've never seen that. So
He's good. He's good.
here's the deal, Randy. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'll say try again. Okay. It's gonna be tougher this time. You gotta focus. So we're gonna give you 25 seconds. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's remind everyone of Dustin's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name an animal that likes to stick his tongue out.
Dog.
Name something that tastes great with bananas.
Ice cream.
Let's try again.
Peanut butter.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how big is your boss's ego?
10.
Try again.
9.
Name a musical instrument you hold between your legs.
Cello.
Try again.
Saxophone.
Name something people with higher incomes do more of.
Take vacations.
Try again.
Buy cars.
Come on, boy. Try to win this money, man. Try to get this money, man.
We gotta get the money.
Yeah, we shooting for it. I said to name an animal that likes to stick his tongue out. You said dog. Survey said 10. Number 1 answer was snake. I said name something that tastes great with bananas. You said peanut butter. Survey said.
Yeah!
Number 1 answer, cereal.
Cereal.
I said on a scale of 1 to 10, how big is your boss's ego? You said 9. Survey said. Oh! The number 1 answer was 10. I said name a musical instrument that you hold between your legs. You said saxophone. Survey said. Ooh. The number 1 answer was cello. That was a tough question. We down to the last one.
Come on.
We are 7 points away from the money. I said name something people with higher incomes do more of. You said buy cars. Survey said. Go, boy. Congratulations. Man, I can repeat that.
Oh, man.
The number 1 answer was travel vacation. This guy gave 1, 2, 3, 4 of the number 1 answers. Beautiful. Hey, they're coming back to play more Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.
It's time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now,
Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey, and we got the Whittern family playing against the OG family for a chance to win a lot of cash and a brand new car right there. In order to win, you got to play, so let's get it on. Give me Randy, give me Zook. Let's go. Fellas, we got the top 7 answers on the board. If someone you knew saw you trying to rent an X-rated video, what would you say to them? Zook?
It's not for me.
It's not for me. Yeah, sure it's not. It's not for me. Zook, you gonna pass or play?
We're gonna play it.
They're gonna play it.
We're gonna play it.
Thanks a lot, Randy. We'll be with you in a minute. Tiara?
Tiara, yes.
Tiara, how you doing? What do you do?
I'm a singer-songwriter.
Singer-songwriter?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
R&B, gospel?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Zook, is that what got you?
No, I didn't even know she sang when I first met her.
I see you, boy. I know what you mean, boy. Yeah, I know exactly what singing got to do with all that. Let out! I see you. I'm a singer. I don't care. Men, we are so much the same, man. Okay, darling. If someone you knew saw you renting an X-rated video, what would you say to them?
Wrong store.
Wrong store?
Wrong store.
Okay. I'm at the wrong store. Darian?
Darian, yeah.
Darian, what do you think?
Conducting research.
I'm conducting research. I like that answer. That's creative. Well, we got 2 strikes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where y'all from?
Nigeria.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
because I'm going Zook and okay. Gotta give me something. That ain't got Chicago wrote on it at all. Okay, what do you do?
I'm an IT engineer.
IT engineer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You probably won't know anything about this then.
No, nothing about
But
it.
if someone you knew, though.
That's right.
Saw you, though. We gotta keep you in this. They saw you at the store renting an X-rated video. What would you say to them?
Oops, I got the wrong movie.
Oops, I got the wrong movie.
Good answer, good answer.
I got the wrong movie.
You don't say anything.
Randy, if someone you knew saw you trying to rent an X-rated video, what would you say to them?
Nothing.
Nothing. I wouldn't say nothing. Let's go down the board and see all the answers that we didn't get. Number 2. Wanna what? Number 4. Number 5. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? How's your mother? How was service last week? Number 6. Number 7. Wow. Hey, let's go to question 2. Give me Holly, give me Tiara. Ladies, we got the top 5 answers on the board. Here we go. Name something a woman does for her baby that she... Yes.
Changes his diaper.
Changes his diaper. Name something a woman does for her baby that she also does for her hubby. So your big nasty man just laying his little nasty self up there, just boo-booing on his big old funky tail, huh? Change his diaper. Okay, name something that a woman does for her baby that she also does for her hubby.
She feeds them.
I see you, boy. She feeds him. You're gonna pass or play? They're gonna play. Darian, here we go, man. Name something a woman does for her baby that she also does for her hubby.
Takes care of them when they're sick.
Takes care of them when they're sick. That was a good answer. I thought that should have been there.
Picks out the clothes.
Hey, will you slow down?
All right, sir. Slow, I'm slow. Picks out the clothes.
Picks
out the clothes.
The clothes.
Yes, sir.
Good answer, good answer. Good answer.
Picks out a clothes. Ann, how you doing? I haven't met you today. You're Zook's mother-in-law.
No, I'm Tiara and Darian's mother. Yeah, I'm Zook's mother-in-law.
You're Zook's mother-in-law is what I said.
You're correct.
See, if you all would just let me talk. You know, this family right here, pushy little family. You know?
Not really.
What they're doing over in Nigeria, but when you have a game show host, you let him talk. You know, he might be paying attention to what's going on here. Ann, name something a woman does for her baby that she also does for her hubby.
Their laundry.
Their laundry. Their laundry. Big Zook, this ought to be good. She's standing right there. Name something that a woman does for her baby that she also does for her hubby.
Come on.
Bathes him?
Bathes him.
Good answer, good answer.
You asked me, Steve. I gave you my answer. I gave you my answer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, little T, I see you. That's how you get a husband, girl. Just run some bath water and bathe him. Here we go. Randy, I need something. Name something a woman does for her baby that she also does for her hubby.
She kisses him.
Ah, she kisses him. Let's see number 4. Cleans up at number 5. Absolutely. The Whitten family, 97 OGs not on the board. But remember the goal, 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The Whitten family has 97. The OGs family not on the board yet. Give me Katie, give me Darian. Let's go. Guys, listen up. Point values have doubled, so it's going to be worth a little bit more right here. Top 5 answers are on the board. Name a reason a honeymoon would be cut short. Darian.
Bad weather.
Bad weather. Katie?
Death in the family?
Death in the family. You control it. They're gonna play, Darian. Dustin, my man.
My man.
Greatest fast money player of all time right here. Name a reason a honeymoon would be cut short.
I say you ran out of money.
Just ran. You gotta get out of here. Ran out of money. Donna, how you doing today?
Doing good.
Congratulations. Family got 20 grand already. Let's see if you can add to it. Name a reason why a honeymoon might be cut short.
The wife wants to leave, or the husband wants to leave. They're dissatisfied.
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah. Well, if the guy wants to leave, we're not going anywhere.
That's right.
If the woman wants to leave,
The woman wants
we're
to
going
leave.
home.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's
you,
right.
you just be sitting there dissatisfied, I'll tell you that. They're dissatisfied. Only one strike, Randy. What do you think it is? Name a reason a honeymoon might be cut short.
They break up? Is that different?
They break
up?
Wow. They break up. That's 2 strikes. Hey, little Holly, you got to save the day. If it's there, you're still alive. If it's not, OG family, get ready to steal.
They're sick.
They are sick. An illness. 2 strikes. If it's there, you clear the board. If not, the OG family gets a chance to steal. Katie, what do you think?
I'm gonna say they're not feeling each other. They're not feeling it.
You know, hey.
Good answer, good answer. Good answer.
I married you yesterday.
He's over
and
it.
I'm done.
He's peacing out.
I'm going to the house. I'm not feeling it anymore. OG family, your chance to steal. Zook, name a reason a honeymoon might be cut short.
Steve, we're gonna say, had to go back to work. No vacation time.
Back to work.
No vacation.
Vacation time. Gotta go back to work. Yeah, that was a good answer. Number 4, cheating. At the honeymoon? What guy does this? The Whitten family, 239. OG family not on the board. We'll be right back, see what happens here. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The Whitten family, 239. The OG family, 0, but it's anybody's game. So give me Dustin, give me okay. Two good players here. Guys, point values are tripled. We have the top 4 answers on the board. Name something teeth do. Dustin.
Chew.
Chew. Pass or play? They're gonna play okay. This is it. This is for the money. Point values triple, so let's get to it. Name something teeth do, Donna.
Chatter.
They chatter. Randy, name something teeth do.
Smile.
They smile. Wow. Holly, 1 strike.
Bite.
They bite.
Good answer.
1 strike, 1 answer left. Katie, if it's there, you win. If it's not, you're still alive. Name something teeth do.
Chomp.
Chop. 2 strikes, Dustin. If it's there, you win. If it's not, the other team can steal and go to sudden death. Okay, Dustin, name something teeth do.
Fall out.
They just fall out. They fall out. OG family, it's real simple. If it's there, you steal, we go to sudden death. If it's not there, the other team, the Whittens, win the game. Name something teeth do.
We're gonna go with decay. They rock. They rock, Steve.
They decay. What was number 3? Wow, man. That was a good answer. That was a good answer. Hold your head up. That was a good answer. Y'all played well. You gave a lot of smart answers. Tough shot, man. Hang in there, man. Hey, Whitten family, give me 2 people to play fast money. I got an idea who it's gonna be. Why would you change now? They won 20,000 before. Let's see if they'll do it again. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Whitten family won the game, and now it's time to play. Hey, before we start, here's someone who'd like to wish you luck.
Wish I could be there with you, family, but I gotta have this baby. You guys win the big money. Woo!
And remember, you win 5 games, you win the brand new car right there. Go get it, man. Hey, Dustin, your dad, Randy's off stage. He can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. If you can't think of anything, Dustin, just say pass, and if we have enough time, we'll get back to it. And then if you and your dad, Randy, do what you did last time, put together 200 points, tell everybody out there what's gonna happen.
Another 20 large.
20 large. 20 large. Because you need both pockets.
2 stacks.
2 stacks. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something people cram into the car for a trip to the beach.
Pass.
Name an animal with very skinny legs.
Flamingo.
Name a food served with melted butter on it.
Pancakes.
Name something found in the bathroom.
Toilet paper.
Tell me the age when a person falls in love for the first time.
16.
Name something people cram into the car for a trip to the beach.
Beach balls.
Beach ball. Beach ball. Yeah, we got it here. All right, let's go, man. Come on. Let's do it. All right, Justin. I said name something people cram into the car for a trip to the beach. You said beach ball, survey said. I said name an animal with very skinny legs. You said flamingo, survey said. I said name a food served with melted butter on it. You said pancake, survey said. We're going. I said name something found in the bathroom. You said toilet paper, survey said. Now I said tell me the age when a person falls in love for the first time. You said 16, survey said. We can get there. You got a partner, don't worry about it, man. Well, let's bring out the board. Let's bring out Randy. Clear the board. Randy, we need a little help this shot.
Okay.
It's okay, but I think they got the right man out here. Yeah. You are super dad. Let's go. Dustin got 64 points. You need 136 to win. Okay. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answer. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again, you give me another answer, okay? It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so I'm gonna give you 25 seconds, all right? Let's remind everyone of Dustin's answers. You ready?
I'm ready.
25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock is gonna start after I read the first question. Name something people cram into the car for a trip to the beach.
Towels.
Name an animal with very skinny legs.
Giraffe.
Name a food served with melted butter on it.
Bread.
Name something found in the bathroom.
A toilet.
Tell me the age when a person falls in love for the first time.
16.
Try again.
14.
All right, Randy. Taking a shot at it, man. Here we go. I said name something people cram into the car for a trip to the beach. You said towel, survey said. Number 1 answer was beach chairs. Beach chairs. I said name an animal with very skinny legs. You said a giraffe, survey said. 26. Giraffe was the number 1 answer. I said name a food served with melted butter on it. You said hot bread, survey said. Number 1 answer was potato. Thank you. I said name something found in the bathroom. You said toilet. What else? Survey said. Oh, got there. The number 1 answer was toilet. You're 50 points away. I said tell me the age when a person falls in love for the first time. You said 14. My daughter's 13. She cannot come in this house and tell me she's in love. Survey says number 1 answer was 16. You took a shot at it. Don't worry, man. $5 a point, $800. 2-day total, $20,800. And they're coming back, and they're gonna play against another family right here on The Feud. And don't forget, everybody, play Family Feud on Facebook with your friends. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.
To plan your next Orlando vacation, go to visitorlando.com. It's time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now, here's the star of our show. Give it up for Steve Harvey!
Welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. And it is the Whittern family playing against the Rios family. Yeah, man, this is for a chance to win a lot of cash and a brand new car right there. Well, let's go. Give me Randy, give me Eddie, let's play. Eddie.
He's going down.
Eddie, this is a minister.
The preacher going down. Come on. Watch this. Come on. You see that? Watch out now.
Eddie don't care nothing about this man being a preacher. Eddie go, preacher going down.
Preacher going down.
The preacher said, come on.
Come on.
All right, this is the church I'm going to, where fighting is allowed. All right, let's go, gentlemen. Top 6 answers are on the board. What would you do if you noticed your boss forgot to zip up his fly? Randy.
I'd tell him.
I'd tell him. Pass the play.
We're playing.
They're gonna play. Just tell preacher, man. Holly, how you doing again?
Very good.
You live in Maui, right?
I do, sir.
Maui's pretty good. I've been there a bunch of times. Got married in Maui, actually.
Did you really?
Yeah, really.
I love it.
Yeah.
We're all from Oklahoma, but can't beat Maui.
Well, you ready, Holly?
I think so.
What would you do if you noticed your boss forgot to zip up his fly?
I would laugh.
You just laughed. She laughed. Hey, Katie.
What up?
What do you do again?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I just graduated college, so I was living my summer, and I'm gonna start looking for a job here in a little bit.
Okay, well, when you get a boss.
If I get a boss.
What would you do if you noticed your boss forgot to zip up his fly?
I wouldn't tell him.
Oh, okay. She's not telling him anything. Dustin, my man, best fast money player I've ever seen. What would you do if you noticed your boss forgot to zip up his fly?
Gossip.
Let's look for gossip. Wow, that's hot. Woo! Yeah.
Good answer.
Donna, queen of the family, tell me, what would you do if you noticed your boss forgot to zip up his fly?
I'd point at it. I'd point it out. I'd point at it. I mean, I just do this.
You said you point at it. Now, I'm just gonna go down here with the pastor. Reverend Randy?
Yes, sir?
The wife said she'd point at it. I'm just gonna say that. Now let's me and you look and see if it's up there. She gonna point at it. Excuse me. But don't say anything, though, just... Okay. Randy, only one strike, man. What would you do if you noticed your boss forgot to zip up his fly?
Zip it up for him. Because my wife was pointing at it, so I'm like...
Pastor's gonna zip it up for him. We got 2 strikes, little Holly.
I would check my own. Look at my own. See if I'm...
Okay. You would check your own. What's up, baby? Oh, all fellas. I've come down now, all right.
Steve,
let's go. Fellas up in here. Whoa, these boys, all them got heavy hands.
That's right.
This is the group of men right here.
Yeah.
Pow! Yeah. He's putting it
Hungry
in there.
man, this for you, Brother Steve. There you go.
You just carry snacks?
Yeah, all the time.
Eddie.
You're hungry. Hey,
Eddie, for all this to even be in your pocket.
Eddie, you got it, brother. There you go. You get hungry later.
Look how that would look. It's really, man, you blowing the look of the suit, Eddie. Eddie, what do you do, man?
I'm a concierge in Chicago, and I have a proposal for you from my boss. Whenever you're in Chicago at Regent's Park, you're welcome to stay at a VIP for free.
For free, Steve.
Okay? That's VIP suite. Top floor. Top floor. That's where you used to be, on the top floor.
Yeah, I like it on the top.
Just above the
big
cloud.
stuff on the top.
Yeah.
Stuff
on the
pop
top.
off on the top.
You get way high up on the top.
Way up high, look down.
Top, yeah.
Top, all the big, nice furniture on the top.
That's right. Confess
All right,
Christian,
now.
5 years, right here.
Okay, Eddie, here it is. Chance for you
Come
to
on, Eddie.
steal. What would you do if you noticed your boss forgot to zip up his fly?
Tell him to go to the bathroom.
That's a good answer, Eddie.
Tell him to go to the bathroom.
Go to the
Let's see number 4. Oh, my God. Number 5. Look up. Let's move on to question 2. Give me Holly, give me Papo. Let's go. Here we go. We got the top 6 answers on the board. Fill in the blank. A woman might have a hot what? Papo.
Temper.
Hot temper. Holly?
Body.
Yeah. Hot body. They're gonna play, Papo. Katie, what do you think it is? Fill in the blank. A woman might have a hot what?
Hot flash.
A hot flash.
Hot flash. Good answer.
Dustin?
I'm gonna say hot date.
Hot date. Donna, a woman might have a hot what?
Outfit.
Hot outfit. Hot outfit. That was a good answer. No, Donna, that was a good answer. Yeah. Randy, fill in the blank. Woman might have a hot what? Careful.
A hot husband.
A hot.
He would say that.
My wife does.
I like that. A hot husband. We got one answer left, only got one strike. If it's there, you're still alive.
A hot car.
A hot car. The hot car. Remember the goal, 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this. Well, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The winner sitting on the lead, 184. The Rios family not on the board, but it's okay. Give me Katie, give me Ralph. Let's go.
Don't let her distract you. Okay, there you go.
The fellas over there said, don't let her distract you, bro.
I don't know what I would do, but
Well, you're an attractive woman, and the fellas know that. They
Thank
say,
you,
because we're guys.
Honey, I did not say that, okay?
No, I know. Your brother said it.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Because your wife's watching, and you're married, you can let them mess their thing
There you go.
up.
That's what I'm talking about.
We ain't got time for that. Divorce is expensive.
You
I've
ain't
done
lying.
it. We can do it. Here we go. Point values are double, gonna be worth a little bit more this time, guys. Top 5 answers on the board. Tell me a saying with the word devil in it. Katie.
Devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate.
Devil's food cake. A devil's food cake?
A what?
A devil's cake? Devil's food
Oh,
cake?
devil's food
There
cake.
you
Okay,
go.
I got you. Devil's food cake. They're gonna play, Ralph.
Okay.
Good shot, though. Hey, Dustin, tell me something with the word devil in it. 3 seconds.
Devil and angel. I don't know.
Devil and angel. Well, devil and angels. Donna, tell me something with the word devil in it.
The devil's child.
And then you looked at him. Wow. The devil's child. We got 2 strikes already. Randy, Pastor, this ought to be right up your alley.
The devil made me do it.
The devil made me do it. I love this dude, man. Holly, tell me a saying with the word devil in it. You got 2 strikes. If it's not there, Rios boys, get ready.
Deviled egg.
Deviled egg.
money,
I like that. Deviled egg. Katie, 2 strikes. Rio's family, get ready to steal. Tell me something with the word devil in
I'm
it.
gonna do a motion too. Devil horns.
Devil horns.
All right.
Devil horns.
Daredevil.
Eddie, tell me something with the word devil.
Come on, in. Brother Steve, we're going with daredevil.
Daredevil. I like that. I like that, Eddie. Daredevil for the points. Yeah. It's anybody's game now. Don't go anywhere. Come back. We'll see who wins this thing. Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The winners have 184. The Rios family, 104. Give me Dustin. Give me Iggy the third. Let's go. Fellas, point values of triple. That means somebody's going to win it this game right here. Top 4 answers are on the board. Name a word that rhymes with song. Dustin.
Long.
Long. They're gonna play, Iggy. Point value is triple, so let's just get to it. Donna, name a word that rhymes with song.
Tongue.
Tongue.
There you go. There you go.
Randy, 1 strike. Name a word that rhymes with song.
Song.
Yeah, we know that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said, Randy. Yeah. Now, what I want you to
Wrong.
do. Okay, wrong.
Yeah.
Holly?
I'm hanging.
Holly, give me a word that rhymes with song.
Song.
What'd you say?
Song.
Boy, that little
Like
Holly.
a flip-flop.
Holly living in Maui. Thong. Only 1 strike, Katie. 1 answer left.
Bong.
Bong.
Mm-hmm. Good answer. Good answer. Not that I would know, I'm just saying.
Well, you know, your mom and daddy clapping, but I don't know why. Bong. Wow.
It's all right, baby. It's all right. See, it's all right. I think it's all right.
Good brother.
Hey, that invitation stands for real.
Thank you, brother. Y'all great family. I love your energy, man. Hey, Winners, come on, give me 2 players. We're playing fast money. I know who it is. We got the father, we got the son. We coming back for 20,000 right after this. Get it done, Randy. Let's go, Dustin. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Whittern family won the game, and now it's time to play. Yeah. Hey, before we start, here's someone who'd like to wish you luck.
Go Whittern family, win the big money! Woo!
And remember, you win 5 games, you win the brand new car right there. Okay, Dustin, your dad, Randy's off stage. He can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of something, just say pass. We have enough time, we'll get back to it, okay? And then, you and Randy together, pull it off, come up with 200 points. Look right in there and tell them what you're gonna win.
$20,000.
$20,000, man. All right, you ready, Dustin?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. All right, the clock will start after I read the first question. For this question only, we asked 100 guys, tell me the perfect height for a woman.
5'4".
Name something you like when it's hot and fresh.
Biscuits.
Name the first place a wife looks when she can't find her husband.
Pass.
Name a state that ends with the letter A.
Arkansas.
Name something you hope doesn't start leaking.
Your car.
Name... Come on, man, let's go. For this question only, we asked 100 guys, tell me the perfect height for a woman. You said 5'4", survey said. Then I said, name something you like when it's hot and fresh. You said, biscuits. Me too. Survey said. Then I said, name the first place a wife looks when she can't find her husband. You said, she doesn't care. Then I said, name a state that ends with the letter A. You said, that's what you said? They just threw the S on the end of there.
That's what I thought.
They were talking about more than one Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Arkansas, survey says. Don't worry about it, man. Then name something you hope doesn't start leaking. You said, your car, survey said. 17. Wow. Let's bring out Randy, clear the board. I'm telling you, man, when you get out here, it is tougher than it looks. It really, really is. Randy, yes, we got to put in a little bit of work, man. Okay. You need 160 points.
Wow. That was my first score of the last
But now,
week.
remember when you all won the money, he gave you 160 points. Okay. Now, you have to give him the 160 points. It's just return the favor. Father, son, your kid did it for you, you got to do it for your kid.
Got to.
All right, I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'm going to say try again. You give me another answer, okay? Okay. It's going to be a little tougher this time, Randy, so we're going to give you 25 seconds. You ready? Sure. All right, let's remind everyone of Dustin's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read your first question. For this question only, we asked 100 guys. Tell me the perfect height for a woman.
5'6".
Name something you like when it's hot and fresh.
Donuts.
Name the first place a wife looks when she can't find her husband.
At work.
Name a state that ends with the letter A.
Oklahoma.
Name something you hope doesn't start leaking.
Faucet.
You're pretty good, Randy. You play well, Randy. For this question only, we ask 100 guys. Tell me the perfect height for a woman. You said 5'6", survey said. 5'6" was the #1 answer. Name something you like when it's hot and fresh. You said donuts. Oh, man, are they good. Especially when that light is on, man. Oh, survey said. #1 answer was bread or toast. Bread, yeah. Name the first place a wife looks when she can't find her husband. You said at work, survey said. #1 answer was the bar. The bar. The bar. Not you, Randy.
No.
No.
I wouldn't be there.
Name a state that ends with the letter A. You said resoundingly. Oklahoma. You saw what your boy said, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Got a lot of A's in it.
Yeah, just need one at the end, though. Survey says. Oh. #1 answer, Alabama. And then we said, name something you hope doesn't start leaking. You said the faucet. You need 120 points. Survey said. That's pretty good. #1 answer was plumbing. Nice shot. We'll get him again, Randy. Right. We'll get him again, man. Hey, $5 a point, $595 for a 3-day total, $21,395. But they're coming back. Face another family on the Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.
To plan your next Orlando vacation, go to visitorlando.com. It's time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now, here's the star of our show. Give it up for Steve Harvey!
How's everybody doing? Good, thank you for coming. That's good, all right? Let's go. Hey, everybody, welcome to Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey, and we got the Whittern family playing against the Kahn family. All of this for a chance to win lots of cash and a brand new car right there. Hey, tell you what, I want everybody to win some money, but to win the money, you got to play the game. Let's get it on. Give me Randy, give me Marie, let's go. What's?
I don't do that.
You don't do that? The pastor don't even do that. What was all that for?
Just praying.
You know he's a minister?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you did that?
I did.
Oh, okay. Just calling on for some divine help. Yep, it's just a game here. He's not involved in this. Pretty sure he's got a little bit tied up with a couple other things. Got some wars going on, got some little oil cleanup going on, stuff like that. Kind of be a little bit tied up for the Family Feud game. Let's go. We got the top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 men, who would you hate to run into just as you were leaving the strip club? Okay, Pastor, here we go.
The missus.
The missus. Wow, one answer topic, Marie.
Your boss.
Your boss. What do you want to do, Randy?
They're saying play.
Yep, Pastor's gonna play. Pastor said, let's play strip club. I'm with you, let's go. Holly, would you ask 100 men, who would you hate to run into just as you were leaving the strip club?
Your mother.
Your mother.
Oh, yeah. Good answer.
Your mother. Be even worse if she was in there.
Oh, Lordy.
Mama on the pole. Hey, Katie, what do you think?
Speaking of pastor, I'm gonna go with pastor.
You would hate to run into your pastor. Dustin, talk to 100 men. Who would you hate to run into just as you were leaving the strip club?
Since I still have some grandparents.
Hate to run into the grandparents. Only one strike. Donna, what do you think it is?
My best friend.
Run into your best friend. Your best friend.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Go ahead. I didn't think it was up there. I really did. You've been giving some good answers that haven't been up there. I run up into my best friend. What do I care? You probably with me. We got one answer left, Randy.
The kids.
Hate to run up into the kids.
Yeah.
Hate to run into the kids. They play well. Hey, let's move on to question 2. Give me Holly, give me Jeannie, let's go. Ladies, here we go. We got the top 6 answers on the board. Name a farm animal a turkey might imitate to escape being eaten at Thanksgiving. Jeannie?
A pig.
A pig.
Horse.
A horse. You want to play, Jeannie?
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play. Elaine, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
What do you do?
I am an admission director at a private school in Newport Coast, California.
Wow. Well, name a farm animal that a turkey might imitate to escape being eaten at Thanksgiving.
A cow.
The cow.
Gotta be a cow.
Scott, what do you say, partner?
How's it going?
I'm good, man.
Good.
What do you do?
I am a professional tennis player, and I'm recently married to one of these twins. I can't remember which one.
He's so funny.
Don't you love him?
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm taking it would be the kayaker. You know, athletes, they kind of...
Smart guess.
I came right down to you. Yeah. Was I right, Scott?
You're right.
Good.
Very
Nice
good.
joke, though. Like it. Well, name a farm animal a turkey might imitate to escape being eaten at Thanksgiving.
I'd say a chicken.
The chicken. Yeah. Hey, Richard, how you doing, man? What do you think, sir?
The dog.
The dog. Nobody eats the dog. There you go. Olympic. Marie.
A rabbit.
The rabbit. We only got one strike. Jeannie, name a farm animal turkey might imitate to avoid getting eaten at Thanksgiving.
I have it. A sheep.
A sheep.
Good answer.
The sheep. That was a good answer. I like that.
Oh, no.
2 strikes, Elaine. You don't want this to be on you, do
I'm not
you?
going down on mine.
Okay, well, I got it. 2 strikes. If it's there, you're still alive. No problem.
Okay, so I'm Greek and I'm going with a goat.
The goat. The goat. Give me a farm animal that a turkey might imitate to escape getting eaten at Thanksgiving.
Let's try duck.
The duck. Let's see number 5. Goose. Wow. Well, the winners have 172. Khan's not on the board. Still anybody's game. Goal is 300 points. Don't go away. We'll be right back to see who wins it. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The winner is 172. Khan's not on the board. Give me Katie. Give me Elaine. Let's go. Point values are double here, ladies. Top 6 answers are on the board. Name a celebrity whose wife or girlfriend seems way out of his league. Katie.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Wow. 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 They're going to play. You know, when you said that answer, I was right there with you. I went, that's not really up there.
That's what I thought.
Because Tom Cruise is like, you know, come on. You got $500 million. Nothing's out of your league. I don't care what a guy looks like. If he's got $500 million, he's got a shot. I want him. Dustin, what do you think, man?
I'm gonna go with Will Smith.
Wow. That's my buddy, too. You wait till I send this tape to Will. Will Smith. Oh, yeah. And if it hadn't been up there, you don't know the value that tape would have been to me. Oh, man. Hey, Donna, what do you think?
I'm going to say Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Donna, you are killing me. I really don't see that one. This guy could have anybody. All of you. Randy?
Donald Trump.
All of them. But, got $1 billion. Donald Trump. Holly, you look like you might keep up with this. You're in Maui. A lot of celebrities go to Maui. Which one's coming through that has a girlfriend or a wife seems way out of his league?
Justin Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake. Katie, who do you think it is?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn. 2 strikes. Khan family, you can steal. Khan family, this is a tough one. Here's your chance, though, to steal. Get on the board. Name a celebrity whose wife or girlfriend seems way out of his league.
We're gonna go with Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, the little boy in Home Alone. Who is? Okay.
That's Macaulay Culkin.
That's Macaulay Culkin. Everybody that knows me, you listen to my show, you know I don't know nobody's name. What'd you say his name was?
Matthew McConaughey.
And I said, the little boy that played on Home Alone, he goes, no, that's...
Macaulay Culkin.
Same guy. Okay, whatever she said. Number 2. 3. Ooh, number 4. Man, you people are brutal, man. Whoa. The winner's 222. The Khan family not on the board. Still anybody's game, though, trust me. We'll be right back. Find out who wins this thing right after this. Welcome back to Family Feud. The winner's 222. The Khan family not on the board. It's anybody's game, though. Let's get it on. Give me Dustin, give me Scott. Yeah. Point values are tripled here, guys. Top 4 answers are on the board. Name something everybody knows about Cinderella. Dustin.
She was homeless.
That's pretty shocking to me. That's a new one. Question is, name something everybody knows about Cinderella. I think we've got some late breaking news here, folks. I don't know about you, but this is gonna send shockwaves through the next bedtime story community. Let's find out. Cinderella was homeless. Name something everybody knows about Cinderella.
She had evil sisters.
She had evil sisters. They're gonna play. Richard?
She went to a ball.
She went to a ball. Marie?
Yep.
Tell me something everybody knows about Cinderella.
She had glass slippers.
You better know it. She had glass slippers. You have no strikes, folks. There's one answer left on the board. Jeannie?
She has a fairy godmother.
She has a fairy godmother. That's only one strike. Elaine, tell me something everybody knows about Cinderella.
She gets the prince.
Yeah!
She gets the prince. Wow. Scott, if it's there, sudden death. If it's not there, the Whitners get a chance to steal for the win.
Oh, man. The pumpkin.
The pumpkin. Everybody knows about the pumpkin. That was a good one. Randy, here it is. If it's there, you steal, you win. If it's not there, we go to sudden death.
She talked to animals, the mice.
She talked to animals, the mice for the win. Well, let's see what number 4 was. 4. Nobody reached 300 points, so we're going to play sudden death. Give me Donna, give me Richard, let's go. Richard, Donna, this is how this works. For this survey, we are asking for the top answer only. That's it. We've tripled the points, so whoever gets this one will win the game. Name something a parent makes a child do before going to bed. Donna.
Brush their teeth.
Brush their teeth. You know what I thought it was? I thought it would say your prayers. I really did, man. Good for you. Hanging up. Great job. I thought it would say your prayers. Queens, come on, 4th time, let's go. I got Dustin, I got Randy. We're gonna play for the money, man. Let's get it. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Whittern family won the game, and now it's time to play. That's what I need. Hey, we got somebody that wants to wish you luck.
Go Whittern family, win the big money! Woo!
And remember, you win 5 games. One more. Yes, sir. You win the brand new car. Well, your son Dustin's off stage. He can't see or hear your answers. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of something, Randy, just say pass. If we have enough time, we'll get back to it. Then, if you and Dustin together put together 200 points, tell everybody what you're gonna win.
20 G's!
I love this pastor right here. 20 G's! You ready?
Ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock's gonna start after I read the first question. Here we go. Name a food that someone on a diet dreams about at night.
Ice cream.
Approximately how many times a day do you get kissed?
10.
Name me a word that begins with trans.
Transmission.
Name something people take private lessons in.
Music.
Name something you do if you've locked out of your car.
Call a locksmith.
Play good, Randy. That ain't bad, man. I asked you to name a food that someone on a diet dreams about at night. You said ice cream. Survey said, oh, yeah. I said approximately how many times a day do you get kissed? You said 10. Pastor, I got to tell you, you got it going on. Survey said, yeah. I said, give me a word that begins with trans. You said transmission, survey said. 8. That's pretty good, you'll be all right. I said, name something people take private lessons in. You said music, survey said. That it. Then I said, name something you do if you've locked yourself out of your car. You said call a locksmith, survey said. 8. Pretty good, though. That might can work for you. Justin, pretty good. Let's clear the board. Let's bring out Justin. Not bad, not bad. Dan got 79 points. You just need 121. Okay. Okay, I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'm going to say try again. You give me another answer, okay? Going to be a little bit tougher this time, Dustin, so we're going to give you 25 seconds. Okay. Ready? Yes, sir. Come on, man. Let's get it done. Let's remind everyone of Randy's answer. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock is going to start after I read the first question. Name a food that someone on a diet dreams about at night.
Ice cream.
Try again.
Cookies.
Approximately how many times a day do you get kissed?
4.
Give me a word that begins with trans.
Transsexual.
Name something people take private lessons in.
Piano.
Name something.
Karate.
Name something you do if you're locked out of your car.
Call a locksmith.
Try again.
Try to open it yourself.
I said, name a food that someone on the diet dreams about at night. You said cookies. Survey said. Number 1 answer was ice cream. Approximately how many times a day do you get kissed? You said 4 times. Survey said. Number 1 answer, none.
Oh, man. That's me, but I...
Then I said, give me a word that begins with trans. You shocked the entire free world by saying transsexual. Survey said... Number 1 answer, transportation. Then I said, name something people take private lessons in. You said karate. Survey said. Number 1 answer was piano, instrument. Then I said, name something you do if you're locked out of your car. You said, open it yourself.
Try to.
Survey said 7. Number 1 answer, call AAA or a tow truck. Wow, they trying, man. $5 a point, $515 for a 4-day total, $21,910. But they're coming back here on The Feud.
It's time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now, here's the star of our show. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
What you say, man? Everybody good? Thank you for coming. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all right? Thank you very much. Y'all feeling? Everybody good? All right, good to see you. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. It is the Whittern family playing against the Thomas family right here. All of this for a chance to win a lot of cash and a brand new car. Good luck to both families, but to win the money, you got to play the game. Let's go. Give me Randy. Give me Coleman. Come on. Pastor. 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 Always wanted to say that. That's happening right here. Let's go. We got the top 6 answers on the board. What do you do with the holiday fruit cake someone gives you? Randy?
You throw it away.
Throw it away. Wow. Real good. People at the church find that out, Pastor. Pastor's been throwing away the fruitcake. What do you do, Coleman?
I'm going to say give it as a gift.
You give it as a gift.
Yes.
Give it as a gift.
We're going to play?
They're going to play it, Coleman. Holly, what do you do with the holiday fruitcake that someone gives you?
You feed it to the dogs.
You feed the fruitcake to the dogs. Man. Katie, what do you do with the fruitcake, holiday fruitcake someone gives you?
You eat it.
You eat it? Yeah. You eat it. Dustin, what do you do with the holiday fruitcake people give you?
Tell them you don't want it.
Tell them you don't want it. The fruitcake sucks. You're just gonna tell them that?
Sucks.
Into the mic, though? Okay, well, let's go. Nice Christian family wants to tell them pack the soup, pack it. Let's go. Donna, Mom, you've gotten a lot of these over the years. What do you do with the holiday fruitcake someone gives you?
Okay. I put it in the trash. That's.
Put it in trash. That's It's only 2 strikes, Randy. You can save the day. If it's there, you're still alive. If it's not there, Thomas family, get ready to steal.
Let's freeze it and save it for later. Freeze it.
Freeze it. 1 answer left, Holly. 2 strikes. If it's there, you clear the board. If not, Thomas family, they're swaying. That's a. You all do that at y'all's church?
When the music's good, we do.
Let's go. Let's get on in it now. Hey. Yeah, that's the church there. I got to go to that church. They jammed it, I'm telling you. Holly?
Hide it.
Hide it.
Hide it.
Thomas family? Coleman, you've been over there putting the work in. Let's have it. What do you do with the holiday fruitcake someone gives you?
We're going to say nothing, Steve.
You don't do nothing. Nothing. Let's see number 4. Thank you. Wow. Yep. Real obvious when you see it. Hey, let's go. Question number 2. Give me Holly, give me Daphne. Let's go. Pretty easy. Ladies, top 6 answers are on the board. Here we go. Name something people associate with the sumo wrestler. Daphne?
Weight.
Weight. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play, Holly. Well, let's go. Hey, Georgina.
Hello.
How you doing, dog?
All right.
What do you do?
I'm a chemical engineer and I play basketball.
I see you, girl. I know absolutely nothing about that. Basketball, yeah. Chemical engineering, well, good then. Name something people associate with a sumo wrestler.
Fighting.
Fighting. They're fighting. Sherilyn?
Sherilyn.
Huh?
Sherilyn.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I'm just saying. It's okay. Everybody do it.
I know everybody do it, but when the stupid host do it, that's when you check him, though, huh?
I check everybody. It's
That's
okay.
good. Sherilyn, name something people associate with a sumo wrestler.
I would say the white thong that they wear.
The thong. The thong. How you doing, man? What do you do for a living?
I am an IT manager. a Fortune 500 computer firm.
Boy, y'all got good gigs, don't y'all?
And I have 2 wonderful kids.
2 wonderful kids. What's their name?
Donovan and Fillmore IV.
Fillmore IV.
Fillmore IV.
Fillmore IV. I like that one right there, man. Y'all got good jobs. Name something people associate with a sumo wrestler.
I'm gonna say the long ponytail, Steve.
That little ponytail in the back. That's only 1 strike. Coleman?
Chinese, Japanese, Korean, their nationality. You notice their nationality.
Hey, you gotta pick one of them. Gotta be more specific.
Chinese. I'm gonna go with Chinese, Steve.
Chinese. They Chinese. Okay. You got 2 strikes, Daphne. If it's there, you're still alive. If it's not there, the Whittern family gets ready to steal.
Bare feet. Bare feet.
Oh, no. Bare feet. I thought you said they're baffled. Hell, I was gonna say, hell, they look like they know what they're doing to me, huh? Pretty much you climbing there half naked with a rope up your butt. You gotta know what you're doing up in there. They're bare feet. Whitterns, let's go. Randy, name something people associate with a sumo wrestler.
I think Japan.
Japan. Well, let's see, number 4. Very strong. Number 5. They stomp. Yeah, they do. Well, the Whitterns, 181. Thomas is not on the board, but the goal is 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The Whittern family, 181. Thomas is not on the board. Don't worry about it, though. Give me Katie, give me Georgina. Let's go. Ladies, point values have doubled. That means it's going to be worth a little bit more this time. Pay attention. Top 6 answers on the board. Name something specific you'd like a second one of. Katie.
A boyfriend.
A boyfriend? Wow.
2 boys.
All right, Playgirl. Boyfriend. Georgina.
Sibling.
Sibling. Sibling. Pass or play? They're gonna play. Dustin, name something specific you like a second one of.
I think I finally got one. Car.
Car. Gotta get a car. Donna, tell me something specific you like a second one of.
A house.
There you go.
Yeah. The house. Randy, the family's rolling, no strikes.
Fortune.
A fortune. A fortune. Only 1 strike. Holly, this ought to be good. Your sister said a boyfriend. Let's see what the other little girl thinks in the family.
A honeymoon.
Second honeymoon. A honeymoon. Katie, 2 strikes. If it's there, you're still alive. If not, Thomas family, get ready to steal.
What about a bank account?
A second bank account. That's it. Let's go. Coleman, what you think, man? Tell me something specific you'd like a second one on. Here's your chance to get on the board.
Steve, we're gonna go with a second chance.
A second chance. Wow, let's see number 2. Baby kid. Number 5. Oh, Bill. Number 6. If the Whittern family wins today, they're gonna win the car. Hey, welcome back back to Family Feud, everybody. The Whittern family. Big lead, 251. But guess what? It's still anybody's game. But here's the deal. If the Whittern family wins today's show, they win the brand new car right there. So, let's get it on. Give me Dustin, give me Cheryl Lynn. Let's go. Point values have tripled. Top 4 answers are on the board. Name a place of business where you might be asked to sit or lie down. Dustin.
Doctors.
Doctors. They're gonna play, Shirley. This could decide it here, Donna, so let's get it on. Name a place of business where you might be asked to sit or lie down.
At the masseuse.
At the masseuse. Randy, give me a place of business where you might be asked to sit or lie down.
At the beauty salon, manicurist.
At the beauty salon. Holly, only one strike.
Restaurant. Restaurant.
At the restaurant. Only one strike, one answer left. If it's there, you win. If it's not there, you're still alive.
No pressure, right? School.
At school.
School.
2 strikes, Dustin. If it's there, you win. You guys get a card. Name a place of business where you might be asked to sit or lie down. Yes.
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor. Yes. For the win. Thomas's. If it's there, you steal. We play sudden death. If it's not there, the Whittern family wins and they drive out of here in a brand new car. Thomas family, name a place of business where you might be asked to sit or lie down.
Steve, I'm going with my last and final answer, and I'm going to go with the church.
I'm not even looking at the crowd, I'm just looking at the family. Is that what you all wanted?
Yes, sir!
For sudden death or for the win, the church. Number 2, hospital. Whittern, you just won yourself a brand new car. We'll be right back to play Fast Money right after this. Hey, welcome back to The Feud, everybody. The Whittern family won the game, and it's time to play. Yeah. Hey, before we start, here's someone who'd like to wish you luck.
Wish I could be there with you, family, but I gotta have this baby. You guys win the big money. Woo!
Well, Katie, Holly is off stage. She can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of anything, just say pass. If we have enough time, we'll get right back to it, okay? Then if you and Holly together come up with 200 points on top of that brand new ride you just won, look in that camera, tell everybody what you're gonna win.
$20,000!
That's how you win it. Get excited about it. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, 20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something you hope never stops suddenly when you're riding on it.
A car.
Name something of yours that if you lost it, you'd be lost.
My spouse.
Give me a girl's name that starts with the letter L.
Lisa.
Name another word for annoy.
Bug.
How many hours of football do men watch on Thanksgiving Day?
24 hours, whole day.
24.
Long time, I don't know.
Come on, let's go. All right, let's see what we got. I said, name something you hope never stops suddenly when you're riding on it. You said? Your car, survey said.
Oh.
Wow. I said, name something of yours that if you lost it, you'd be lost. You said, your spouse. I can't tell you how true that is for me. Survey said.
Good.
I said, give me a girl's name that starts with the letter L. You said? Lisa. Survey says. 14. Okay. I said, name another word for annoy. You said? You bug me. Survey said.
Oh.
That was a good one, too. How many hours of football do men watch on Thanksgiving? You said 24 hours. Survey said.
Oh.
3, you got support. All right, let's go. Let's clear the board. Let's bring out Holly. Holly from Maui.
Yes,
got
sir.
a little work ahead of you. You need 170 points.
All right.
Almost the whole 200 by yourself. She was trying.
Okay.
But you can do it.
All right.
You really can, okay? I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate any of the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'll say try again, you'll give me another answer, okay? It's gonna be a little tougher this time, so I'm gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everyone of Katie's answer. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name something you hope never stops suddenly when you're riding on it.
Your heart.
Name something of yours that if you lost it, you'd be lost.
Cell phone.
Give me a girl's name that starts with the letter L.
Lauren.
Name another word for annoy.
Bother.
How many hours of football do men watch on Thanksgiving Day?
Lord. 20.
20. You got men in you guys' family. All right, here we go. Let's take a shot. Name something you hope never stops suddenly when you're riding on it. You said when you've jumped on top of your heart and you're just streaking down the street. God, please don't let this puppy stop. Survey said, number 1 answer, airplane. Name something of yours that if you lost it, you'd be lost. You said, cell phone. Survey said, 21. Cell phone was the number 1 answer. I said, give me a girl's name that starts with the letter L. You said, Lauren. Survey said. Number 1 answer was Linda. Name another word for annoy. You said, bother. Survey said. Bother was the number 1 answer. Then I said, how many hours of football do men watch on Thanksgiving Day? You see what your sister said. You said 20 hours. Survey said, number 1 answer, 6 hours. 6 hours. 89 points. That's a 5-day total, though, 22,355. And guess what? They're taking home a brand new car. So we'll see you next time when we have 2 brand new teams to play Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Plan your next Orlando vacation. Go to visitorlando.com.